You know, every province in China has its own signature noodles. If you travel to China and don't taste the local noodles, you will surely regret it for the rest of your life. In this episode, let's take a look at the signature noodles of 3 provinces.
Number 1. Beijing.
炸酱面
Speaking of the business card of Beijing cuisine, apart from Beijing roast duck, Beijing Zhajiang noodles should be considered. The biggest feature of Beijing Zhajiang noodles lies in the sauce, as Beijingers excel at making sauce, largely influenced by the Manchu people. Narachi, the founder of the Qing dynasty, once used sauce instead of vegetables to strengthen the army's rations. Later, in the Qing dynasty's imperial palace in Beijing, sauce became indispensable in every season. Zhajiang noodles once became a delicacy of the Qing dynasty royal family. US President Biden once specifically and to eat Beijing Zhajiang noodles, and after finishing, he gave a thumbs up and praised it endlessly. Number 2. Wuhan hot dry noodles.
热干面
Wuhan hot dry noodles are one of the traditional snacks in Wuhan, Hubei province. It is said that in the early 1930s, there was a vendor named Li Bao in Wuhan. One day, he had many leftover noodles unsold. He cooked the leftover noodles, drained them, and laid them out on a cutting board to dry. Accidentally, he spilled sesame oil on the noodles. He had no choice but to mix the noodles with oil and let them dry again. The next morning, he cooked and sold these noodles again, and people rushed to buy them. When someone asked him what kind of noodles he was selling, he blurted out hot dry noodles, and the name stuck. Hot dry noodles are neither like cold noodles nor like soup noodles. The noodles are pre-cooked, cooled, and then fried in oil. They are then topped with a sauce made from sesame paste, sesame oil, vinegar, chili oil, and other seasonings, making the noodles smooth and chewy, and the sauce rich and flavorful, greatly increasing people's appetite. Number 3. Sichuan.
担担面
If you think Sichuan cuisine is only about hot pot, it shows that you still don't understand Sichuan cuisine well. Sichuan dandan noodles are also quite famous, often considered the top noodles in Sichuan. Dandan in Sichuan dialect means carrying a pole, and it refers to the pole that vendors used to carry noodles and ingredients in the past. It is said that dandan noodles were created by a Sichuan vendor in 1841. In the early days, street vendors carried noodles and ingredients on a pole, hence the name dandan noodles. Dandan noodles are known for their oily, fragrant, and spicy flavor, making them perfect for spicy food enthusiasts. If you enjoy Sichuan cuisine, then you'll definitely fall in love with dandan noodles. These are the signature noodles 3 provinces introduced in this episode. If you like them and want to see the signature noodles of other provinces in China, please like, comment, and share actively. See you next time.